Hello and welcome to Andertons TV. My name is Jack Duxbury. Oz is behind the camera. And we are going to shoot out these four beasts. We've got the Core Grand Stage X, the Roland V Stage, the Yamaha CP88 and the Nord Stage 4. We shot these out only a few weeks ago with my main man Dan Bingham. Today we're going to shoot them out. He's going to be blindfolded. We've got the main man Mike Patrick in town. Now we're remaking this video because we listened to your comments out there. You made a great point, which was a few people mentioned it would be better if they were all set up so that the player could go back and forth between them. We've done that, as you can see. The other big one was that a lot of people commented that we had not shown off the Yamaha in its best light, in the fact that there'd been a recent update with some new pianos in there. This has got the CFX2 loaded up into this, so you're going to hear it with the latest and greatest piano available in this one. Other little things is we've just killed the reverb in all of these as well, so you're just going to hear raw piano sample. Yes, each one of these keyboards has a ton of pianos in there that we could choose, but we've gone with the first one as the companies have kind of their opening gambit. That's enough talking. We're going to go get Mike down, slap a blindfold on him, and you're going to hear his honest reactions to these keyboards. Let's friggin' go.
Right, you in?
We have a live and primed Mike Patrick sat. Just to let you know, I don't even think you know the layout. What's in front of you?
I haven't done this for I think it's like 4 years.
You've got four of the big boy stage keyboards, 88 keys.
Okay.
They are set in a V formation. So to your right, you've got two keyboards, and to your left, you've got two keyboards. They're on double brace stands.
Oh, wicked.
Double tier, sorry.
Yeah.
And double braced. It's up to you, mate. This is a new format. You've got free reign. They're all loaded to just a piano sample with no reverb. On the floor, you'll find sustain pedals.
Cool.
The right-hand sustain pedal is for the lower tier keyboard.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
right is the lowest one. But
and
no
left
stress.
is upper one.
But
Cool.
we're basically going to leave you to make your mind up. If you can be vocal in what you're feeling about it, and I will try make notes. I might even push you for some scores on the doors.
Oh,
But
fair.
We're going to try something new. We've listened to feedback from people, and hopefully you can just go back and forth and tell me what you think, man.
Okay, cool. Which one? I'm going to go, am I going left or?
It's up to you. Follow your heart.
Man.
Okay. I'm going to.
It's gone left.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I've got a pedal here. I'm just going to try and get comfortable.
Do you want a middle C? It's coming in for a middle C.
Oi.
Because this is middle C.
Oh, wow. So I have to, can I shuffle over a little bit?
Shuffle, yeah.
All right.
I can't wait for you to knock over all of these keyboards.
I don't know this action at all. This just feels literally new. I've never played anything that feels like this. This just feels completely different to anything I've played. Interesting. I like the action on the keys, but I feel like at the top it feels quite weak for me. It just feels like if I'm digging in, I don't get a lot of response. But I like the feel of the keys. The keys feel quite nice. The piano's not my favourite. To me, it personally feels like it's lacking something. It's almost like it feels like it's a bit underwhelming in terms of presence. Like when I play, I just feel like I'm hearing a piano that's like a sample. It's just it's nothing. I don't know. It's not an incredible piano, but the action feels nice. I like the action.
Ed, I think you're doing incredibly well being left just on your own in the darkness, playing beautifully. Just to let you know, you have a choice now. You've got one directly above that piano. If you put your hands up,
Okay.
you're going to have another keyboard. Yeah, and you're in the right zone.
Okay, cool.
Can you feel your way there? Sick. Well done, mate. Oh, he's in. He's freaking locked in.
That already feels. This already feels different. I feel like I'm playing a piano now.
Wow!
That's,
Shots fired!
I'm just being honest. I'm going to be so on it.
There's some umming and ahhing going on. You can go back and forth. This is a new dawn as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we're allowing freedom now in Andertons.
Yeah, actually, this is real freedom. That's interesting.
Remember, you've got two to your right as well, mate.
Oh, so I can go through these as well?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is deep. I'll say something. In fact, this might be just specific to me. I prefer weighted keys, but not too heavy. This one feels like it's got a good action, but for someone that likes weighted, this one will be better. I'm going to be completely honest. The piano samples, I just want to be sure. I don't want to say. I don't. I want
You
to
don't have to say it. Yeah. As your PR representative, I suggest you play the other two first.
All right. All right, let me leave those alone for a minute. Yeah. It's actually really, really hard.
Cool. Yeah, you're doing really great. A little bit further.
Okay, I've got to...
Yeah, you're going to have to shift the
stool.
I've got
to move house over it.
Oh, mate, you're doing really well.
Oh, cool.
Beautiful playing.
Thank you. I mean, it's actually it's actually pretty tricky.
You don't say.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the pedals.
Yeah.
This one feels like the lightest action so far, but for some reason it works. I think because the weight and the piano, they just work well together, if that makes... I think a while ago I mentioned, I can't remember the company, but they had a piano. The action was heavy, but the piano just didn't sit well with the action, if that makes sense. With this, it feels like the action and the piano go well together. It's really hard to explain, but and the release. That release.
Happy face. Insane playing.
Okay. I'm going to go to the next one now.
Straight above.
All right. Is that middle C? I found it.
Unbelievable.
I was very, very lucky.
Or very talented.
I landed it. That's really interesting. When I started playing this one, I liked the piano sound and I liked the feel of this one. And then when I moved from this one to this one, in my mind I was like, oh, this feels a bit muddy. But then when I started to really obviously it's different action, when I started to dig into this one, it felt like the tone was actually a lot clearer and a lot brighter. So like if I'm playing this one, it feels like the piano, it feels good. I like the release. But then when I really dig into this one, it just feels cleaner to me. This feel has a lot more weight to it. It has a lot more. It's heavy, but it's not major heavy. This one is. One of these two have the lightest action, I think, to the point where it feels more on the lighter side of weighted keys. This one for me, has the best release in terms of piano. Like it's got that. It's just got a really nice release.
Like in any great group situation, I feel like you're struggling to maintain like contact with all the members in the
yeah.
And I feel like can I just ask you to kind of point of contact with each one of them, and then we'll push you for a tier list at the end.
Okay, so do you want me to just play all of them?
Yeah, just get round.
Okay.
Tend to everyone.
Don't be shy.
Right, firstly, round of applause for that. That was so good. Yeah.
This is so interesting,
Mate, you're
honestly.
doing right. The one with a gun to your head
Yeah.
that you think is last place.
I can say it is one of these two. In terms of piano, can I just get one more play really quickly?
Yeah.
Go for it, dude.
Sorry, it's quite tricky.
I mean, there's no rush, yeah. Let him cook.
It's really hard. It is really hard. I might say this one in last.
Okay. And then I'm guessing the one below it in third place?
I'm so sorry.
No, that's right.
Yeah, this one is. This
Okay.
one. For piano, this one next.
Cool. And so get round to your right, and then you've got to choose between these two beauties.
Okay.
Well, you don't know if they're beautiful. You've got a blindfold on. Could be a rotter.
I'd put this one next. But I would say this. It's very close and it's a preference thing. In terms of this to me, in ways, sounds like a very more realistic sounding piano. But the issue is sonically, I feel like I don't get as much frequencies from it. I would say it's very, like, it's definitely a preference thing. Like, someone could come and say the opposite. But what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling is very different. What I'm hearing I like, but what I'm feeling, it's almost like the feel of it. That's great, but it's more, there's more of a, sonically I get more from this. But this piano is a nice sounding piano. Even like, out of the four, this one is the only one that has the best release.
Brilliant.
I don't know.
Now, whilst we're here, so amazing, you've been historically very good at choosing brands with it on. Would you like to speculate as to what the keyboards are? Do you have an idea?
I have no idea what this is.
Ow!
I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea what this is. This might
Let's
be...
just go brand. What brand do you think it is?
I'd say this is a Roland.
Okay.
I don't know what this is. I actually don't know what this is.
Dexabel. No, we don't sell them, don't worry. In the comments, don't start commenting, all right?
Miscellaneous. I don't know what this is.
Cool, that's good. Do you have a feeling about your top two?
I think this is a nod. The only reason I say that is the release. I like their release.
I'm joining you in your pen of keyboards
Okay.
for the reveal.
I thought someone was running up on me.
Do you want to take that blindfold off and find out what you're playing?
Can I take it?
Yeah? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Unsheath.
How did I not know this was... Sorry, yeah, I'm so sorry. You know what, it's because I haven't played the CP in a long time. But I mean...
You're apologising, but you did put it in first.
Did I put it in first?
Yeah, you put that in first.
Oh.
So just...
But then it looks biased, but...
What's beautiful, we don't even have to recap it because we got it all on the camera.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so with the blindfold on, you picked the CP8088. And have you haven't played these, have you?
I've not played this. And this is the V stage. This is...
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never played this. Never, ever.
Normally, we do a lot of chatting and I do a lot of recapping. I feel like you were so good in that and explained all your thoughts that we're probably going to leave the video there. Because these videos are there to inform you out there, like how really great players respond with a blindfold on. Dan did this same video.
Oh, did he?
A couple of weeks ago, yeah.
I need to see Dan.
So if you want to see what happened there, but again, we listened to you out there and we made it so you could play. You did so well, mate. Thanks so
thank
much.
you. I had a lot of fun.
Oz as well. Thanks for setting it all up. And yeah, let us know what you think out there in the comments. Hopefully that helped you. And do you want to play us out?
Yeah, which one do I?
Well, it's your choice, mate, as it was before. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
All right, I'm gonna go for this one.
Should we do a first dance?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. have a play of all of them.
Yeah.
It's so different. See, that's why this is why it's my favourite. Not because I'm choosing it's just I take to it the most. It brings the best out of me.
It was fascinating watching you play and react. And just to let people out, that's at the moment at Andertons, that's £1,969.
Really?
The Yamaha compared to the Nord Strange, which is 3,897. And I must say, I can really hear. It was fascinating to hear your insights, especially about the release stuff.
Yeah, I do like the release stuff on this, but like overall, this just has something that like sonically it just.
But it's interesting because we made the video with Dan.
Is it? What did Dan say?
And Dan ended up picking the Nord mainly because he recognised it and it was this is the Nord.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that we did it without using the CFX2.
Yeah.
So one of the big things is that we did this shootout again, listening to the punters and made sure it's on the CFX2 and you can really hear it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with that sample, yeah. It's
funny because I should know this action, but because the YC is the same, isn't it? I haven't played the YC in a while, so that's probably why. But that's so interesting.
Yeah.
This actually feels really good, but just the sound. I think the piano compared to these.
Yeah, and we based it off the first patch as you turn the keyboard on.
Yeah, so, and no reverb as well.
And no reverb.
Yeah,
but beautiful play, man.
Thank you,
so
man.
much.
This is really surprising. This is really surprising because this is like new. So
on the Roland, what's really interesting is that it's modelling technology.
Oh, okay.
So you mentioned at the beginning there about the samples. It's a rare.
Yeah.
We've got a new product basically that has the old V piano technology.
Right.
So what you're playing is what you picked up on it is that you're not triggering a sample, you're triggering a model.
Oh, okay.
So the rest are all sample based. That one you're triggering.
Right.
So it should feel good to So that's the whole point with the modelling, right? Is that
yeah.
It should be good with velocity layers, but
Yeah.
the realism.
It's there's a disconnect. I feel like with between the two, but I'd love to try like an EP.
And
version.
another fascinating thing with Dan was that you both said, I think Oz and I both reacted at the same time. He picked up on that synergy between the action and the sample.
Yeah.
Despite the action not being really that realistic.
Yeah.
But they must work on that.
Yeah, and you know what? To be honest with you, I feel like Nord have always been good at that. I had the Electro 2 or something, like from then they've been really good at that kind of.
It's almost like velocity curve, like they program it in really well for it.
Yeah.
But amazing, it's a good time, and it's nice to have some new products, right?
Yeah, honestly, and I mean these look great. They honestly do. They look great. And it was just really interesting to not see it and just, I'd love to try like EPs and just see, because I'm curious, because I've not played like the V stage, and it's like, it's interesting to me.
Well, thank you, mate. You did well, even just navigating it all. So thank you,
yeah,
mate.
That was scary.
Thanks,
Thank
Oz.
you. Oz, you've been great as well. Thank you.
And I'll give you the mic to give a send off to the punters.
Punters. What am I saying to punters? You can find me on IG, Polite Mike. You can find me here. I want to come here more. Also, Dan Bingham, I'm calling you out. You know, we did a video and it was the Nord stage versus the YC, and I'm calling you out. I'm bringing my montage. I want you to bring your Nord, and we need to settle this once and for all, because people need to know what the truth is, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm dropping the mic in a very nice way, and that's it.
Polite.